Oh, yeah, that was Rival Gods on the latest release, Every Time I Die, out this past January 21st, man. The band members are Danny Porter on vocals, Andy Ball, lead guitar, Jordan Wright, rhythm guitar, Danny Sugden on bass, and Simon Gray on drums, man. And with us today live via Zoom, we got, I think, most of the guys here of Rival Gods joining us from across the pond. Guys, hello and welcome to the Hair Metal Mixtape.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
What's up, guys? What's up? We got we have all you guys joining us today.
Yeah. All five, man.
Got the full.
Oh, there you go. This is gonna be a romp, isn't it, man?
We can't get to a gig, but we can do this.
That's right, man. We can do this. So you are a 5-piece rock band. It says from Derbyshire, but also Chesterfield. And you guys were just telling me before, you guys are kind of scattered all over the place, right?
Yeah,
we're a bit fragmented.
Big fragmented, man. Yeah. And you guys are all that far apart, or like an hour away, or what were you guys telling me before?
Like an hour. It's not like the US where it's like 13 hours to the next city. It's like
yeah,
it's like 40 miles.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a little hop, skip, and a jump, you know.
Yeah. No, we don't have to get a plane to band practice, right?
No,
just fall asleep going down the motorway and let car hug the center of it and just let it go down on its own. You're fine.
There you go. So according to your bio, it says you're a brand new band formed in 2020, a pre-COVID 2020, and plans were in motion for a massive endeavor, but alas, boom, lockdown, right? And then a glimmer of hope, lockdown ended, rehearsal started, and then fucking A, man, boom, lockdown 2.0. And then it says July 2021 arrives, and you guys have new babies and a much better understanding of the video game FIFA. So were you guys able to get your mojo back after all that? And what'd you guys do to get back on that horse, man?
Well, me and Jordan joined.
Yeah, pretty much.
July 2020 was when everything had happened. Members had come and gone, and it was that kind of, as the guy said, let's have one more go. Let's see if we can find two more, like-minded people who want to come in and do this. And Jordan answered the call, I answered the call, and the rest's kind of history. I'd just come out of a long-term project, and I'd had a couple of months off, and then it was like, yeah, I've got an itch I need to scratch now. And this was my itch, and we've definitely scratched it.
Oh, is that what's under my fingernails?
And full disclosure, man, I think it's what, 3 of you guys got the COVID right now?
Yeah,
3 of us.
That's a bummer, man. So yeah, feel better on that. Just want to get that out of the way in case people are like, dude, these guys are like asleep or what,
Yeah.
I'm just busting balls too.
A bit westward. Danny's got away with it. It's me and Jordan have still got the throaty and like sort of feeling.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
I don't see what the fuss is on this. I felt crappy yesterday, but I'm good now. I'm just house arrest for the next 4 days.
I was patient 0 for the band, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
It's all your fault, you Jolly Green Giant.
Who's the Jolly Green Giant?
Jordan's like 13.5 foot tall. Yeah, 13.5 foot tall. He's massive.
Oh, cool, man. And you know what? Most importantly, though, what teams do you guys play in FIFA?
I play Ultimate Team, man. Ultimate Team.
Ultimate Team.
Leeds United all the way.
Okay.
Manchester United all the way.
Oh, man, you, huh? Andy, you're muted. You were saying something, but you're muted.
I'm not. He's just not talking.
He's Sheffield United, aren't you, Andy, mate?
Jeff lad.
Yeah. I don't think Simon follows the football, do you, mate?
Yeah, man. I'm definitely a footballer myself, man. So I'm checking out. I'm checking out all FIFAs and all live games too. I mean, I'm a New York City guy, so I'm always going to see check out New York City FC over here, which we've had a couple English guys come over and play, which is pretty awesome. It's always nice to see Premier League and shit,
Jack Harrison.
Yeah, Jack Harrison, man, he's great. And just to piss you guys off some more, I'm originally from Argentina, so I'm definitely a big football fan.
Real, sir.
But it's all good. It's all good. But that brings me to your guys' debut single release, Every Time I Die, which you've mentioned that it's a song about love and hate, unequal planes, toxicity between two people, and underlying love. Tell me more about that. And was it written pre-pandemic or during this lockdown when you guys had time to yourselves?
the song was one that these guys had written way before myself and Jordan's time. And then myself and Jordan arrived. Andy hated me for it to start with, but I changed the tuning of the song. I got them to drop in a step, so we had a bit of a heavier sound. And it was kind of just, it came really naturally from there. I think everyone will agree with. The guys, we rewrote it kind of July, August time.
Yeah, we changed the chorus a little bit. And
the lyrics came, and it was kind of like I got onto something that I liked, and it kind of came from there.
Yeah.
And that was that.
I think the transposition really opened it up, to be quite honest. It kind of brought on a different dimension of and portrayed the anger. Because I mean, obviously, Danny writes quite angry lyrics, don't you? Do so. It kind of opened up that side of the song that we, sort of prior to that, it was a bit more major key sounding, I guess, in my ears.
Did you guys go down half step or full step to D?
Full step.
Okay. Yeah.
We were a half stepped. I think we were in E flat when we originally wrote it, and then we dropped it down to D.
Yeah, that'll definitely getting down dirty on that, man. Yeah.
My tuner on the bass doesn't like me because it never picks up my G string anymore. Never picks it up.
It's just too loose.
Far too low now.
Isn't it just your laugh that picks up your G string off the floor, Dan?
We have none of that, mate. Thank you very much.
So is this a one-off, or do you guys have more songs finished and ready for release?
We're going back in the studio in 2 weeks to finish one off and completely start a new one.
Yeah. We've got plenty under the hood.
Yeah, we've got our eyes on doing an EP sometime in the next 6 to 8 months.
So you guys thinking about an EP or a full length? You said EP, right?
EP, yeah.
Kind of throw it out there, see what how people react to it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've done well with the single so far. We've been blown away with the amount of positive feedback we've been getting.
Yeah, I've been looking that online, man. A lot of people are digging the song, digging you guys, man. It's really good.
So we thought, well, we better not quit yet then.
The single was almost put out there as a feeler, kind of get something out there, let people hear what we've done, where we are, where we're going, and see what the general response is. So it's kind of, we liked it, but it doesn't matter if the 5 guys in the room are the only people that like it, then you've got an issue. So we just everybody else thought to it as well, and the response has been absolutely overwhelming. It's been brilliant.
I think as well because none of us have actually touched the stage in 2 years.
Yeah,
it's like are people going to like it, and is it worth turning up to a gig? And then we do get a gig, and there's 3 of them have crocked.
Okay,
Jordan's fault.
I fully blame Jordan. This spreader of pestilence.
Seems like everyone's blaming Jordan.
Yep.
Even Jordan's blaming Jordan.
I'm the baby, so I've got to be blamed, Anna. So
I went to check out the video for the song, and it's not a proper video. You guys thinking about doing a proper video for it, or are you gonna next one?
We were having discussions about how to do a decent-ish video in lockdown. Obviously, we can't get a production company and we can't get people to be in it. I don't think we could stand far enough back to get the number of people in the shop with a 2 meter social distancing.
Yeah.
So we thought we'll just do a space saver for now. And my partner is really good at that stuff, so we gave it to her. I didn't realize how much work would actually go into that little video.
It was cool though, with the TV and the all that stuff on the TV.
Yeah,
really cool. Yeah.
But I think for the next one, we're wanting to do something a bit more production value, a bit more of a not a storyboard as such, but something that's got a bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? A bit more to it.
Yeah, just something more visual.
Let's be honest. You're letting my idea run wild with it, and my mind is quite frank. So
Yeah.
Just saying the crap that comes out of my mind is quite degenerated. So it's going to be a cool video.
Okay.
But
All right.
we're thinking like in the last month we've had 10,000 views on that video.
20.
or 20,000, sorry, and it's not even a video. So we go video.
Or a
Imagine
lyric
how many-
video. It's not even a lyric video either.
No,
Awesome.
imagine how many views we'll have when it's a proper video that people watch it and go, I'm actually gonna watch this. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see you guys rocking out, man. That'd be great because you guys were so, holed up for so long. It'd be nice, and too many of those lockdown videos are out these last 2 years where people just get tired of watching everybody in their living rooms playing their instrument,
Actually, I wanted to do something with a water toilet roll and a water pasta, but we never got around to it.
Wow.
Couldn't get enough toilet roll.
So I think you guys mentioned this before, Jordan. Is Jordan the guy who started the band? And how'd you guys find each other?
No,
No.
me, Andy, and Simon formed
Okay.
with some other wannabes.
Ooh.
And in fairness, come on. And then they left when COVID happened, and then we got a couple more in, and it didn't work out, so they left. And then 18 months later, we got these two reprobates in, and it works.
Yeah, there was a definite click. As I say, it was so hard during the lockdown sort of era of the band when it first amalgamated into what we hear nowadays. It was, it was very tough to actually nail down any sort of members. When we didn't nail the members down, they weren't particularly right for us at the time. So, we're actually pretty chuffed now that we've got the exact lineup that we envisaged first off.
There's only so much you can audition over Zoom.
It's begun to see it progress because obviously we've learned over a lot of pitfalls of how to do things and how not to do things now. So we're like we're where we want to be because now we've got a forward facing plan of sort of gigging in the UK, hopefully over in the States sometime soon as well, because I could definitely catch some sun on there.
Yeah, well, if there's anything certain about here is it's the uncertainty.
Yeah.
I also like snow, so snow's cool.
You get sick up for a while, but so what's the story behind the name of the band?
Rival Gods. I don't know.
Kind of just came to us.
Go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves.
What's that, Andy?
I just joined Rival Gods.
I mean, it's a cool name. It's a cool name. It's a badass name. I get it. Rival gods rivaling each other. But I just figured maybe you got it maybe from I don't know, video game or comics or something, or just dream.
I'll say
that much time focusing on like lots of different stuff during lockdown. And I think we actually forgot. We've got like band name amnesia of where it is actually spawned from. But no, I can't remember anything.
I think we'll just say that it's mythology.
There we go.
It's definitely not a religious thing. It's more Thor, Odin.
Yeah.
That kind of. Hence why we've got the logo is the
Valhalla,
Viking,
the whole deal.
Runes and things like that.
We obviously don't like vowels.
No, we don't like vowels.
Don't like that.
We don't like Hell of Horsemen either, but
Do you guys all listen to the same music?
No.
there's
Very different.
There's a Venn diagram.
Okay.
We overlap.
Who's in the middle of that Venn diagram?
I'm on the heavy side. I'm more kind of Machine Head, Slipknot, that kind of Sepultura kind of era from there.
Yeah, I'm anything from Queen to Avenged Sevenfold and anything in between.
Yeah, I'm quite similar as well. I like old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy's old school.
Yeah.
And is it similar to the stuff you guys were listening to growing up, or like you guys listened to different things when you guys were growing up?
I was brought up listening to Sabbath and Deep Purple and Motorhead and, all the kind of early new wave of British heavy metal stuff. So thanks for that, Mum.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, my mum brought me up on Celine Dion and Whitney Houston. So when my dad showed me Queen, it was, oh, fuck, give me that.
Yeah.
Get me
Which
some
is cool,
guitars.
man. You start to see the meld of both of both things, man. Because like Queen's got the melodic stuff, and you were talking about this Avenged Sevenfold stuff, which you hear it, man. You hear the anger, but you also hear the what would you say, like the I guess that songwriting, you know, where it just takes you somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I think we like to be nice in a nasty way.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Nice in the nasty way.
Yeah, very British.
So while you guys have all been locked down and like stuck in your homes and shit, you guys have been thinking about or speaking about a vision for the band, or where you guys want to go next with all this?
I think the big hurdle for us is obviously we've done 2 years of lockdowns and etc. That first big thing for us was actually getting on a freaking stage, which should have been Friday coming. So in like what, 4 days?
Yeah, and we had everything in place.
We've cancelled that.
And look, if you can see, I've got boxes there of merchandise that's not going to get sold this weekend.
But let's get over. We've got next Friday, the 18th. We actually finally make our freaking debut.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We actually get to play live together on stage, which will be cool. And you know, the calendar's starting to fill. We've had quite a lot of people have contacted us, have actually got in touch with us on the strength of the single that we've put out. And I've kind of said, we want you guys to come and play a show with us or for us or with us or, you know, however. So, you know, everything's kind of moving forward pretty cool now. Obviously, we want to get some more time in the studio this year. And we'll see from there. I mean, it's still baby steps at the minute.
I think we've all got a definitive plan of where we want to go. It's now just how in the current way things are, what's the best way to get there?
Yeah. And since you have all that merch there, man, I think people what is it, rivalgods.co.uk, right, where people can go buy some of that merch.
That's right. Yeah.
If they want merch, they can have merch. We've got plenty.
We also have a raffle at the moment as well for a Rival Gods branded bass guitar and amp.
Oh, a raffle, huh? Is that off on the same website too?
It is,
yeah. But it's only for UK people because it cost us like $1 million to send it.
Unless if somebody wants to generously pay for their own postage to the States, by all means.
Yeah, man, just throw it on a freaking cruise ship or something, right?
Yeah. Or pay for us to come over and we'll bring it with us. No problem.
Hey, why not, right? Bring an empty case and come back with a full case. Why not?
Yeah, well, Alice Cooper's coming over, isn't he? We'll just send it back with him.
Oh, that'd be nice, right? So besides the website, you guys got some social media, Bandcamp? Does that work?
Bandcamp, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, Twitch, Twitter. If it's on there, we've pretty much got it.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I went to the Rival Gods website, and then from there I clicked on everything, man. The Facebook, Instagrams, Twitters, all that shit. So I'm sure if people start off there, get yourself some merch first, and then go check you guys out on the social media sites, right?
Oh, absolutely. There's more to come.
Buying the merch really helps us because it's something that it's in house, literally in house.
Yeah.
I thought it was in my house. We make it our damn selves.
That's awesome. That's the way to do it, man. DIY. That's how it all works out.
Well, right? We've got the t-shirt press and everything in the back garden.
Like 12 to 14, you know, small Somalian children in there, you know, making them. We have to pay their salaries, you know.
Since Brexit, it's become a whole lot difficult.
The kids don't feed themselves.
Oh, there you go. Fasting never hurt either, right?
I buy them 1 tin of beans a week. It keeps them going.
Just as a disclaimer, this isn't the truth.
No children were harmed during the production of these t-shirts.
There you go. Well, guys, I got to land this plane, man, but it's been such a pleasure getting you to get to know you guys and giving everyone a little view into the Rival Gods world. You're definitely welcome back. Anytime you guys have a new song, the album, the EP, let me know, man. I'll get you back on and we'll shoot the shit some more.
Well, we're looking to release the next one in May time, so hopefully we'll see that.
Oh, that'd be awesome, guys. Yeah, we'll definitely check you guys out in the spring then. And good luck with that gig coming up in a few days, man.
Cheers, man.
Can't wait.
Awesome, guys. All right. Thanks again, guys, and have a good rest of your evening.
Andrew, Matt.
Thank you. See you later.
Good afternoon.
Peace out. Keep rocking.
See you later.
All right.